Wagwan Mandem, welcome to Pro Cycling Manager 2019 for episode number 3, I believe, of the YouTube Pro Cycling YouTube Career Mode. First episode on my channel, the first real episode after obviously episode 0, in which we had selected the teams. Episode 1 was on Benji's channel, episode 2 was on Joe's, it was the Down Under. Today, episode 3. Now, I've watched episode 1, right? I'm not gonna lie, Benji, you've disappointed us all. I don't know what happened in episode 2 because it's not released yet. I have not checked the results of Joe on the Down Under. So, I mean, I'm genuinely still going to be surprised by the video. So, yeah, maybe I'll have the chance to get the first wins this season. And that starts with the time trial between Paipa and Duitama in the NCs of Colombia. I'm going to take you through what we're going to do today. We're going to do the Colombian TT, the Colombian NC, the Seagull or Cadel Events Great Ocean Road Race, and finally the 2 national championships of South Africa, both time trial and road race. But before that, we need to choose a national team. I just need to check if it's Harrogate or not. Right. The time trial is indeed Harrogate, so I'm going to believe that the road race is as well, which therefore means we're going to pick the... Oh, I don't know. Because if we pick Poland, we'll be riding with Rafa Majka, but also with Maciej Bodnar and Michal Kwiatkowski. If we take USA, we're going to get TJ... we're taking TJ Van Galleren. There we go. That's sorted. All right. National Championships of Colombia, ITT, Paipa Duitama. We have one rider, I believe. No, we've got 3, my bad. Wait, I forgot about Molano. Mad. I still need to, understand the entire lineup and remember it by heart. But we've got Harold Tejada, Diego Andres Camargo, Brandon Smith Rivera, and Sebastian Molano. Let's get it. Right, I had been warned that the kit was magnificent. We're gonna go F6, and oh my god, look at this. What a nice kit. Harold, mate, stay there. Alright, nice kit. Bad rider, though, for his time trial. But we'll just zoom in this. This is magnificent. Absolutely beautiful jersey. Hopefully, we'll have a few national colors around the Colombian, whether it's him or Brandon Rivera in the time trial or on the road race. If you can get the win with at least one of the 4 guys, that'd be nice. But yeah, absolutely beautiful jersey for Harold Terrada. First rider to leave, and first rider to actually show the jersey on my channel. Right, up next is just Sebastian actually. Right, up next is Sebastian Molano, our sprinting leader, chosen by the one and only Timmsoski. Not there as well to win the time trial. I have to be honest, 16 time trial and the fact that he's got a -2 in race day form will not be of any help for the former UAE sprinter. And I mean, he'll just be there, showcase the colors, and hope for a better showing in the upcoming races for, I was about to call him Juan, for Sebastian Molano. Harold Terrada approaching the first intermediate time of Tiba Sosa. It is currently Miguel Angel Rubiano in the lead for CGW, which are the initials of one of them teams. It's 7th place, 106 behind for Terrada. Not really expecting anything better from him. What is CGW? Wait, who is it? Is it Colombia Tira de Atletas GW? Oh, it is, yeah. Colombia Tira de Atletas GW Bicicletas, which I think is the team, the original team of Camargo, who will start in 5 positions right now. Right, I didn't think that was going to be possible, but we've got yet another rider that's bad in time trial. We started with 61, then 60, then 57. I feel like there's a general theme going on here, but as Diego Andres Camargo makes his debut in the YouTube, actually, did he make this debut? I don't know. I don't know if he was on the Santos Down Under, but again, he's going to make his time trial debut. That's for sure. Today, 57 time trial. I'm not expecting anything from him. However, we've got Harold Terrada about to cross the line in Duitama. He's going to overtake Montoya under the Flamme Rouge. 900 meters left to go for the rider of YouTube Cycling, Harold Terrada, across the line in this right-hander. Is going to give it all he's got, and he's going to be 4th place, 126 behind Miguel Angel Rubiano. Molano crossing the line, 331 behind. Again, like these are not riders I'm expecting a good time from. Hernando Borges has already overtaken Camargo, and it's basically the halfway line. Great. And as Brandon Smith Rivera starts, starts his effort, there we go. Miguel Angel Lopez has taken the lead in Duitama 1 minute and 39 seconds ahead of Miguel Angel Rubiano. It is another teammate of Lopez in third place in Hernando Borges. Nairo Quintana moves up to second place. Rigoberto Urán. All right, everyone's moving mad. Rigoberto Urán has taken first place in Duitama, 41 seconds quicker than Miguel Angel Lopez. I'm not sure we'll be able to catch. I'm not sure anyone will be able to catch Rigoberto Urán. The likes of Rodrigo Contreras will try. The likes of Carlos Alberto Betancourt, Winner Anacona starting right now for Arca Samsic, which is definitely not the base of our jersey. Absolutely not. I don't know what you're on about. Egan Bernal and finally, probably Dan Martinez will be the last rider to leave the starting town of Paipa. Indeed, it is Dan Martinez who did a very solid Paris-Nice in real life, despite having one stage removed from its original parcours. But yeah, we now have Brandon Rivera on track. 26 kilometers remaining for the leader today of YouTube cycling. If we can bag a GC top 5, I'd be happy with that. It's going to be a slow first intermediate, for Rivera, as Walter Vargas has taken the lead. Who the fuck are you? Walter Vargas from Medellin has a 30-second lead over absolutely everyone. Madness. He's now going to overtake Esteban Chavez. Okay, we're going to slightly up our rhythm with Brandon Rivera. Hopefully, we'll have a better second part of the time trial. Probably should have done the opposite. Probably should have started harder and finished on a slow regime, because Brandon Rivera isn't exactly the best when it comes to hills, and there is a hill coming up. But I'm very shocked by this man, Walter Vargas. He is holding on with the likes of Egan Bernal, 4 seconds. Let's just take a look at Dan Martinez. 1 kilometer left for the leader of EF, wearing the number 1 on his on the back of his shirt today. Daniel Felipe Martinez across the line in Tibasosa. It is 30 seconds behind Egan Bernal. I feel like the Colombian NC, or the time trial, will be between a rider from Ineos and a rider from Medellin. And that's the kind of scenes you love to see in PCM. That it's random. Or it's not random, but it's unexpected. As we cross the line at the second intermediate, 122 behind that same Walter Vargas. There is no way that Brandon Rivera will be winning today's time trial. We can still hope for a good top 5 if possible, but it's still going to be a tough ask. Brandon Rivera under the Flamme Rouge now, pacing 72. We're going to make sure not to just crack too early. Brandon Rivera until the line, 500 meters to go. He's going to run out of energy right now. It's third place, 1 minute dead behind Walter Vargas from Medellin, who will be fighting with Egan Bernal for the win today. Rodrigo Contreras comes in third place. Winner Anacona up to third. There goes Egan Bernal. Can he overtake Walter Vargas? Yes or no? Will he win the Colombian National Championships of Time Trial? The answer is going to be yes. 13 seconds ahead of the leader of Medellin. Dan Martinez is not going to be able to overtake the leader of Ineos. And it's going to be the first win this year for Egan Bernal. With the Colombian Time Trial Championships, Brandon Smith Rivera ends up in 7th position, 1:15 actually, behind the winner of last year's Tour de France. Alongside the 7th place, we will find Harold Terrada in 28th, Sebastian Molano in 35th, and far down the order in 60th position, more than 7 minutes behind Egan Bernal, is Diego Andres Camargo, who obviously wasn't the favorite today, but 7 minutes is a lot behind Bernal on a 34-kilometer flat time trial. But huge performance from Walter Vargas. I had not heard of the man. 27-year-old, no stats above 70, and he's shown to the world that he is able to be good. All right, very well, very well. We finished with 7th place to start off this career mode on the channel. Second race of the day, the National Road Championships, this time of Colombia, not the time trial, the road race between Santa Sofia and Santa Sofia. A very accidented parcours It's not the usual one. It is the parkour that usually suits the GC leaders more than the breakaway. I was hoping for the other one, but it's fine. We'll see if Harold Terrada, Diego Camargo, and Sebastian Molano can do something today, but it's not looking like they will. Right, the race is on the way. We're gonna have all our leaders to the front, all our riders, sorry, to the front. Um, I mean, do I try to? You know what? We'll try and attack with Sebastian Molano, but I believe that the peloton will chase him down. Also, I've attacked in a descent, which isn't ideal. But we'll see. If Molano is allowed to be in the break, that's perfect. But usually this stage really does not fit the breakaways. Especially a lone man if there's a lot of teams behind. I probably wanted to put someone in the break, but currently haven't. All right, so it's following all right, so it's following the pattern I had in mind, which means that they're not gonna let anyone in the break. What's surprising is that I remembered vividly having like multiple breakaways. I mean, no, a breakaway with multiple riders, and it looks like it's only Milano who's attacked as of yet. Like we didn't get any help from riders from Medellin or from Colombia, they something. Like no one is trying to help at all, which is rather surprising. And it's not even like the big teams that are chasing us down. Is as soon as we've got 1 minute, it's Medellin that starts chasing us, and I'd be unable to tell you why. But we're gonna try something different. We're gonna try to attack this time with Molano and Rivera. Um, just because two is better than one. But Juan Molano has already dropped. Oh my god, Rivera, mate, you're so bad. Come on, mate. I beg you, accelerate. Thank you. Right, you lot, they're gonna relay 70, and we'll see how that works. But see, every time I've crossed a minute, it is the Medellin team that takes lead in the peloton. Oh, we may have got it. We may have got it. It looks like Montoya is currently blocked behind Bernal and Darwin at Puma, which means that they can't catch Molano and Rivera. Hmm, decent. Right. The gap was 7.5 minutes at the previous hill. It's now 2:48. What? How happened? We've lost 8 minutes in the matter of what? 10 kilometers? Mad. Also, Camargo and Tejada, stay the fuck at the front. Alright, we've been co-op by the peloton because they are Quintana's a bitch. But before we've got a lot, oh sorry, because we've got a lot of energy, we're gonna attack again with Camargo, with Molano and Rivera, and see what happens. Are they gonna chase us again? Because Quintana's not gonna do the work. I don't know if Montoya will, because he's got two riders in the peloton, Robinson Chalapud and Vargas, but Vargas it looks kind of dead to me. All right, we're gonna try a second offensive today. All right, this is gonna be a very long game because the only guy pacing is there Quintana. And he's dead, but he's recovering he's always recovering the energy in the descent. But then at the midway through the climb, he dies. So the gap goes like from 2 minutes to 30 seconds to 1 minute to 2 minutes to 30 seconds. It's just been fluctuating like that. So unless the peloton does something, which I mean they will at one point, Brandon Rivera is going to be having a lot of time on his own. Right, I won't lie to you, this fully looks like the end to me. Brandon Rivera's got no energy, Dar Quintana's back again to pace. He's most likely going to catch me. Sebastian Molano is 4 minutes behind. So it's going to be Camargo and Tejada now to fight for the W today. Brandon, if you could stay at the front until the summit, get water for Tejada and Camargo, that would be absolutely brilliant. There's going to be 2 hills left. 15k left until Santa Sofia. I mean, until we go to Santa Sofia for the last time. Once again, they are Quintana paces in the first half of the climb with Egan Bernal in the wheel. We're going to take position behind Egan Bernal. Not sure that's the best thing that Diego Andres Camargo has ever done. I mean, the wisest decision he's ever had. But we're going to try either way because these guys are not going to pace, that is for sure. So it's all going to be played out in the final climb, I think. I could try to attack with. Let's try to attack with Tejada. Let's attack with Tejada. He's got energy. And if the other guys start to pace, there goes Betancourt, there goes Martinez. There goes me. Okay. That was maybe not wise. Maybe not the wisest move. Because it fully led everyone to attack. I wasn't sure they were going to follow me, but they have. 5 kilometers left in the Colombian Championships. It is Diego Andres Camargo putting the rhythm at the front just to prevent their Quintana from doing a madness. Tejada is holding on very well. There goes the attack of Miguel Angel Lopez. We're going to try and follow it with Diego Camargo. Wait, where's Tejada? Tejada, try to up your rhythm. See if you can do anything. Camargo in the will of Egan Bernal. He's holding on very well. Diego Andres Camargo is holding on very well right now. Bernal in the will of Lopez. Miguel Angel Lopez keeps on attacking. I've panicked. I've misclicked. Right, wait, it's fine. We're going to follow Ner Quintana. Oh, Bernal is strong. Oh, Bernal is strong. Egan Bernal is so strong. Bernal is going to do the double. He's going to do the double. Camargo's got no energy left. I mean, he's got energy, but no red. Bernal is going to win the 2 Colombian championships. After the time trial, he's going to win the road race today in San Sofia ahead of Sergio and Higuita, Nero Quintana, Dan Martinez, Carlos Betancourt, Uran, Miguel Angel Lopez, and Diego Camargo. We've done badly. I think, like, had I not misclicked, we probably would have been still in the wheel of Egan Bernal. But it's I mean, it's 8th place, and if we take a look at the competition, it's not too bad. We won't see the Colombian colors on a YouTube Pro Cycling team this season. We came 8th with Camargo, 12th with Terrada, 19th, I believe, with Brandon Rivera. I mean, this is a very tough parcours to win with a rider that isn't favorite. And when you have Egan Bernal already in form after 1 month of racing, beating him is basically impossible on this game. But yeah, we take 8th place. Hopefully we'll have a better result in South Africa. But we now move to the Cadel Events Great Ocean Road Race. Welcome to Australia for the final time this year after the Santos Tour Down Under that was played on Joe's channel. We have stayed in Oceania for the Cadel Events Great Ocean Road Race. The lineup for today: Stan de Wulf, Jürgen Rolands, Timo Rosen, Mikkel Bjerg, Heinrich Hausler, Benjamin Thomas, and Ryan Gibbons, who is wearing the national colors of South Africa. I'm pretty sure he was on the Down Under because he's already reached his fitness peak. So you've seen that jersey most likely. But for those who hadn't, then I mean you've had the chance to take a look at it. We've already got our riders to the front. We are going to send someone in the breakaway, which is not something I often do on this race. And it's also I most likely will jinx myself, but it's not a race that I lose often. Like, I genuinely do not lose this often. So by saying that, I'm obviously increasing my chances of getting an L or taking an L, but I haven't won yet with YouTube in 3 races now. I mean 2, 3 with this one included. I don't know what happened on Down Under. As I said, I haven't checked the results, but if we haven't won a single stage, then this needs to be the first, right? We need to get a win. Breakaway, we have Nicolas Day, Sabu Gurmay, Aurélien Paré-Peintre, Nicolas Egg, Antonio Pedrero, and Mikkel Berg. They're all very good climbers, and me. Right, we've entered the final circuit in Geelong with a 2-minute lead over the peloton. Definitely not enough to try and compete for the W, as Domin Novak is currently pacing for Baron McLaren, a jersey that you've seen potentially quite a lot on my channel if you were seeing the well, if you had been following the Baron career mode. If not, then yeah, Slovenia, innit? 149, there is the lead. 56 kilometers remaining. We've got Jürgen Rolands protecting Grant Gibbons, and I've just realized one thing. Our 4 best riders in cobbles are on this stage, and the best one is there. Number 41, big old Heinrich Hausler. This man will take us to victory on Paris-Roubaix. This man right here. Him. This man. Right? This is Paris-Roubaix contender. Fuck's sake, Benji, fam. Why do you have to do that? Big crash in the peloton. Big crash involving Jonathan Castrofero, Paul Martens, Nico Schultz, Jack Hagen, and Taco van der Horn. No one's going to withdraw though. But speaking of withdrawals, there was one. Earlier in the race, the withdrawal of Laurens de Vries for Astana, who crashed a few kilometers ago, saying already goodbye to Australia earlier than the rest of his teammates. Also, the peloton is currently moving mad. The gap is 23 seconds with the peloton. Tabu Gamay got slightly dropped. Omar Fraile and Matej Mohoric have left the peloton. Don't ask me why, because I don't see this as a good idea, but they'll do them. Right. Mikkelberg is still pacing, but we're now going to slightly reduce our rhythm to like 69. Lol. And there's no breakaway anymore. 20k to go, and it's an attack from Jay Hindley at the front of the peloton with Sven-Erik Byström and Nicolas Roche in the wheel. The riders of Sunweb are definitely pacing for their leader. Is either Michael Matthews here or Zoran Kraf Andersen? The answer is going to be Alberto Dainese. Brilliant. 11 kilometers remaining. There is one hill left. We need to make sure that we're not going to get dropped or anything. So we'll have Gibbons in the wheel of Benjamin Thomas, in the wheel of Timo Rosen. And Timo can now try to lead. Actually, no, we'll have Stan de Wulf as well, helping us in this final climb. 8 kilometers left. Ryan Gibbons in the wheel of Benjamin Thomas, the South African champion, in the wheel of the Team Time Trial. No, the Time Trial French champion. The rhythm is going mad on the left-hand side with Marcus Burghardt pacing with Eddie Dunbar in the wheel, Omar Fraile. The three riders have taken a slight gap, but Marcus Burghardt is going to collapse because he's old. No, because he's also out of energy, obviously. Is that Rémi Cavagna? Yes, it is. Well, they call him the TGV of Clermont-Ferrand in France. Basically, it means that he's a big ass and fast train, and he's from Clermont-Ferrand. Yeah, that's about it. Right, we've got only one teammate left with Ryan. It's Benjamin Thomas. It should be enough to propel us potentially towards a massive W. Benjamin Thomas with Ryan Gibbons in the wheel. We're going to start our sprint. We're going to go 99 and launch the sprint with Benjamin Thomas. One hill left. One little hill. There goes Ryan Gibbons on the left-hand side of the road against Matej Mohoric. Rudy Barbier is coming back quickly. And the win today for Matej Mohoric. Fuck you. You've won in my career mode. Just let me have this. We come second of the Cadel Events Great Ocean Road Race with Ryan Gibbons. Disappointing. I'm very pissed. Fuck's sake. Matej, mate, why did you have to be good? Why? He was too strong. He powered his way through the final hill and managed to have himself first today ahead of Ryan Gibbons and Gigolisi, who comes home in third place. Thomas de Rent in fifth. I mean, I did say I was going to jinx myself by saying I barely lose this race. Yeah, and I've lost. That's embarrassing. I mean, overall, Matej Mohoric is a better rider than I am. But still, it's an L I can't really be on board with. Wow, we're going to choose the rider for close monitoring. Our scout is Thomas Amezaga. Alright, is there anyone good? Okay, you're shit. Oh, wow. Well, I guess we're going to have to go with Doriano Di Mattia. God, they're bad. Wow. We've got Jing LV. None of these guys has above 60 rated. 60 overall, sorry. 64 average. Marco Bren has got, but he's in the Bora, what's it called? Development team. Right, they're all shit. Has our development team released anyone decent, potentially? Development team, we do. We've got Predrag Petrovic, which is definitely not like a goalkeeper in Ligue 1. And then they're all bad. Great. Love that from us. Alright, fourth race of the episode. Still no wins. Are they going to come today? I really want to press X to doubt. Because, I mean, there's Darrell MB. The only thing I've got on my side is the fitness peak of Ryan Gibbons. That's the only thing I've got on my side today for the time trial between Waldborg and Waldberg. Right, I've taken a look at the start list. There's one thing that's missing. It's a team called NTT. They're missing like Mentius, Van Rensburg. Like, I know we've robbed them of like 4 riders, but still allow it. It's literally your national championship. Ryan Gibbons already starting. Oh, but Jesus. Alright, lad. You've got the stats to win. Do not jinx this. right? You were shit on the Cadel Events Great Ocean Road Race. You need to redeem yourself, even if you came second. I don't care, because if you don't win today, or if you don't do well, your contract at YouTube might be gone, just like a January CPM. Stefan de Bod, not a great day for good old Stefan at the office today. 74 is what we'll start him with. -2 in race day form. Yeah, I mean, it's early in the season. He's going to be followed by Darrell MP. Darrell MP will most likely be the main competitor today of Ryan Gibbons. Ryan, who will take first place at the first intermediate, obviously 16:50, 1 minute 9 quicker than James Forey. It's now going to be a long straight road until we start the descent toward Waldberg before the final Lickle Hill. As Ryan Gibbons goes, it's three wide down the straight. Ryan Gibbons on the right, on the outside of the road, makes the move past Kruger and past Forey. It's a double overtake for Ryan Gibbons as he maybe looks to get Ormiston as well. Ryan Gibbons with the move of the race as of now. What a move from Ryan Gibbons in the final few corners. Who's going to activate his DRS, go 99 towards the line. And it's going to be a first provisional position for Ryan Gibbons. 5 minutes 29, quicker than Steven Van Heerden. What a time by Ryan Gibbons. Darrell MP has taken the first place in Nudsburg. Fuck you. But what a finish from Ryan Gibbons, overtaking three riders, sorry, from Pro Touch. I mean, staggering pace from Ryan Gibbons. I feel like I was on a different compound as the others. Why am I talking about F1? I do not know, but it's a 33:35 in Waldberg for Ryan Gibbons. Solid time from the lad. Stefan de Bod in the final kilometer and a half of this time trial. I'm not looking particularly good with him today. It's going to be potentially a podium nonetheless for the South African today, finishing in second place. But Darrell MP, this is the main question. Can Darrell MP overtake Ryan Gibbons in Waldberg? The answer is no. Ryan Gibbons is the South African time trial champion, and he's going to stay in the Team YouTube. He's deserved a position. He's redeemed himself. Get the fuck in. Ryan Gibbons bags us a win. Right, we've done well. First and third. To be fair, we had two of the best three riders, so yeah. But Darrell MP came close, 18 seconds. I feel like he didn't have the slipstream that we had in the final few corners and the final few kilometers. Sorry, should I say? The Team Pro Touch genuinely helping us towards our quest of a first W in this episode. Solid performance from the lad. We move. All right, final race of the episode. It's another NC between Waldberg and Waldberg once again. 223 kilometers for the National Championships of South Africa. We've won the road race, the time trial, sorry, with Ryan Gibbons. Let's win the road race with him as well. He has in real life won this race, so PCM is meant to be realistic. We should be able to win it again. All right, +4 for Ryan Gibbons, 0 for Stefan de Bod. Let's attack with the two of them, because I'm pretty sure no one in the peloton will pace. Yep, we've won. Woohoo! It's a W for the Team YouTube today, who will make a very nice 1-2. Oh, wait, no, actually, MTN are there. MTN, sorry, NTT, Louis Mentiès and Jens Evan Rensburg. They've got two riders. Big up. Right, I mean, having a NTT is fine, right? Having Louis Mentiès is good for Jens Evan Rensburg. But Mentiès is dead, and it's been 20 kilometers. So now it's going to be Stefan de Bod once again in the break with Ryan Gibbons, and they're done. They're finito. Kaput. I confirm everyone is attacking. The likes of Main, Van der Merwe, Pridzen have attacked. Dennis no, it's not Dennis. It's Van Niekerk, but not Dennis. For Aubert Saint-Michel has attacked. The gap with the peloton is now of about 3 minutes. 2:40 to be precise. Still a peloton led by Louis Mentiès, who will be on his own because Pro Touch has someone in the breakaway, so Benteke is not going to pace, neither is Julius. Van Zyl is on his own, so he's not going to pace. Hendricks is on his own, so he's not going to pace. And Willie Smith is on his own, so he's not going to pace. I don't see Darrell MP pacing either. Mentiès is attacking like a moron. Thank you, Lewis, but get done. Voilà, c'est une carnet. Puncture for Louis Mentiès at the time where he was finally recovering. Big L. Very big L for Louis Mentiès. 91 kilometers left. I'm guessing the peloton is still led by Louis Mentiès. The answer is yes. So the peloton is finished. The win will be between Main, Van der Merwe, Pritsen, Van Niekerk, De Bod, and Gibbons. And by that, I do mean the win will be for Ryan Gibbons. And if I've jinxed myself again, then fuck this. Right, the chase is finally organized behind. And I say that, it's like from Darrell Impey. Great. It is Duploy and Butler and Benteke and Elliott pacing. Wait, ProTouch, you've got someone up front. Why the fuck would you pace? You don't care about Darrell Impey, right? You're 13 minutes behind. Actually, scrub that. 14 minutes for you lot. There's no need to pace. You're done. Right, I really want to like do 1-2, so we're going to do something. We're going to have Ryan Gibbons in the wheel of Stefan De Bod. De Bod is going to attack with Gibbons in the wheel, and I'm going to see like who follows and who does what. Knowing that this is like a hilly part, I've attacked where I didn't want to, which is quite sad. We're going to keep on pacing because maybe Van der Merwe will crack under the rhythm of Stefan De Bod. But yeah, I really want to like attack in the upcoming hill with Stefan and then Ryan Gibbons. The main thing is to keep the South African jersey on Ryan Gibbons. If you can get it a 1-2, then it's even better. But the priority is the W with Ryan. We are going through a tractor. Was he there at the beginning? Oh, another tractor. Mad. I haven't seen. If he was there at the beginning, I did not see him. This is what I wanted to attack. This is what I wanted to attack. There goes Stefan De Bod once again with Ryan Gibbons in the wheel. Van Niekerk trying to follow. He was the only one able to make the jump early on in the stage. And Ryan Gibbons is going on his own towards a new South African championship. Stefan De Bod will stay with Main and Van Niekerk. Definitely Dennis, not Dennis. I need to stop calling him Dennis. Pritsen, Van der Merwe are done for. Alright, these two guys are going to try and relay each other. Stefan De Bod will stay in the wheel and hopefully overtake them in the sprint. 11 kilometers left. The gap is 17 seconds in favor of Ryan Gibbons. And they're catching me. They're catching me. 5k to go. They are catching me. We're going to use our gel though. We're going to do the same with Stefan De Bod, who is still in the wheel of Van Niekerk. I still have not taken a single relay, which is fine. There is this little hill in which I'm pretty certain Ryan Gibbons will make all the difference. But just in case, we're going to try and still sprint with De Bod to make this a 1-2. Van Niekerk looks out of energy. So does Main, who's about to drop Van Niekerk. There goes Stefan De Bod starting a sprint rather early, if I'm going to be honest. There goes Ryan Gibbons. The 1-2 is on the way. It's going to be a very nice win today from the riders of YouTube Cycling, with both riders raising their hands. Wait, De Bod, mate, you're not going to overtake us in it. Oh my god, I've panicked. Right, here we go. It's a 1-2. For YouTube Cycling, it's a win for Ryan Gibbons ahead of Stefan De Bod. Third place will be for Main. What's going to be your name? Kermit. Kermit sounds like a decent name for you, mate. We'll call him Kermit. He's Kent. Kent Main. Morne Van Niekerk in fourth place. Pritsen and Van der Merwe will fight for fifth. And I mean, by fight, they'll try to finish the race in fifth place. There we go. Van der Merwe, good old JP, also known as Juan Patricio. That's wrong. All right, just for the record, that's false. John Patrick. Juan Pierre Van der Merwe, Marc-Oliver Pritsen. Darrell Impey has been... Wait. Darrell Impey has been dropped by Hendricks and Van Zyl. Big L. The double for YouTube Pro Cycling. Ryan Gibbons ahead of Stefan De Bod. Main Kent. Wait, no, Kent Main. Oh, much better. Morne Van Niekerk and Demlo. Darrell Impey finishes in 8th. Van Rensburg in 11th. Louis Mentiès did not finish last. How the fuck has he not finished last? Steven Van Herden, mate. You're shit. Right, but anyway, this is where we're going to wrap this episode. We've ended up on a good note with 2 wins a podium position for Ryan Gibbons, who's starting the season very well. Hopefully, obviously, I would have preferred the win on the Cadel Great Ocean Road Race, but I'll settle for second following the 2 races he's done in his national country. The next episode will be on Benjamin Naesen's YouTube channel. He will be riding the UAE Tour, so make sure to get subscribed to him to watch said episode. And if you only watch my channel, which, I mean, you can also watch Benji's and Joe, but if you're only watching mine, the next episode will be the Paris-Nice and the start of Tirreno, which will be in quite some time. But yeah, in 3 days, UAE Tour on Benji's channel. I hope, nevertheless, that you've enjoyed this episode. This being the first episode on my channel, I hope that you've enjoyed it. If there's any feedback, then please let me know in the comments down below. And I shall see you in the very near future, whether it is for this save or for any of my other PCM series. I've been Blackwall. It has been an absolute pleasure talking to you today, guys. And goodbye.
Pull up in the gold, I'm leading. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Beeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with the bat. Snapping with a phone and dab. Boss up a man with a duster. Put him in the drip and sit blockbuster.